Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Victor.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And a double steal try here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in, Jason Hayward. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Javier Baez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lewis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third.
Now batting, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
High pop-up. Thompson is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitor's bullpen. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
I don't know what was going on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Trying to pick things up, and now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and the righty up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lewis going back at the track. The wall gone. Back-to-back Jack on back to
shortstop Addison Russell.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Chris Davis.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bryant has it in his tracks. 1 away. Ready now, Kyle Lewis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Asuaje. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Jordan Patterson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Asuaje is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher, number 40.
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Javier Baez coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Salvador.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bryant is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starlin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jankowski calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bouncer down the line. Davis takes it in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell.
Russell.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Patterson on the move. Oh, and he botches it. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And
Now
maybe
batting,
a tough break, as that'll
right fielder,
freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Hayward.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. The relay. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
Jeff Dale answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit hard towards center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Patterson. And that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Jake Lamb.
Now a flare out to left center. Robles coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oswaldo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bryant racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. I had him lunging there, as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. In the dirt here. Good job there, as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle
fielder,
Lewis.
number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Victor
hit on the ground out to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Settling in now, Carlos Asuaje. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Patterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bryant moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play. Here's Addison Russell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
First baseman
ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Right fielder number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Machado over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Right fielder, Jason
A little
Hayward.
roller toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Javier Baez,
number 9,
2 for 3
second
with a
baseman,
double on his line so far.
Baez.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos
Leading off with the
Asuaje. A
Diamondbacks.
couple of singles to his
Second
credit thus
baseman,
far.
Carlos Asuaje.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he
Now
kicks
batting,
off the inning with a ground rule
fielder,
double.
Jordan Anderson.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Salvador
From the stretch.
Perez.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis
Center
Jankowski.
fielder,
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He'll start things out for us. Matt Strom comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On the ground to third. Lamb is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jankowski, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Now batting, Oswaldo Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
Ball 1.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Chris Davis. He was a double play victim last time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So digging in now, Kyle Lewis. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He comes in with a
Leading
couple
off
of
for the
hits,
Cubs,
including a triple in
right
4
fielder,
at-bats.
Jason
Here we go with inning
Hayward.
number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with the changeup here.
Coda Glover.
Wilson. Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Lewis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter, number
Coming
9.
to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. To short, hit hard. Castro has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Pedro Strop takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jordan Patterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Travis Jankowski. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ripped down the line. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and